angles of the room begin to fade, lost inside the sanctuary we made, a mathematical and perfect peace, where all the complicated questions cease. I trace the lines of light across the floor and leave the heavy world outside the door. The symmetry is coming to the eye, a constellation in a digital sky. We align the fragments of the broken day and let the frequency wash them away. There is a logic in the steady bass, a perfect order in this empty space. Calculate the rhythm, let the numbers drop. Find the 0 point where all the voices stop. We are floating in the neon symmetries, drifting through the deep electronic seas. Nothing out of place, nothing left to hide, riding on the smooth and geometric tide. Just balance out the mind and let it go. Symmetries. The variables shift and disappear, leaving only pure vibration here. I calculate the distance to the ground and find my safety in the wall of sound. The architecture of the soul is clean, the most beautiful design I've ever seen. So calibrate the heartbeat to the drum and wait for the serenity to come. We don't need a complicated master plan, just the quietest escape that we can span. The formula is working in the night, bringing us into the perfect light. We are floating in the neon symmetries, drifting through the deep electronic seas. Nothing out of place, nothing left to hide, riding on the smooth and geometric tide. Let it go. Symmetries. The solid ground is melting to a stream. We are stepping right inside the waking dream. The rigid rules of physics start to bend. This is where the anxious borders end. A silver puddle forms beneath my resistance turns to flow. I am learning what it means to just let go. The heavy armor turns to water drops, and the ticking of a busy clock just stops. Dissolve into the frequency, forget the name. The liquid and the shadow are exactly the same. We are entering the liquid state of mind, leaving all the heavy elements behind. Fluid and relaxed, moving with the bass, occupying every corner of the space. We don't have to fight the current anymore. The drops are falling in a perfect time. I'm mesmerizing unwritten rhyme. I saturate the silence with a hum and wait for the tranquility to come. No sharp edges left to cause a wound, just the safety of this underwater room. We navigate the depth without a breath, dodging all the rush and the daily stress. The fluid dynamics of a restful night are keeping us away from the blinding light. So let the ripples carry you away to a place where we can finally just stay. We are entering the liquid state of mind, leaving all the heavy elements behind. Fluid and relaxed, moving with the bass, occupying every corner of the space. Just flow. Liquid The center of the room begins to pull. The atmosphere is heavy, rich and full. I'm sinking in the cushions of the sound, the most comfortable place I've ever found. The mass of every worry turns to dust, replaced by an unquestionable trust. We orbit round the temple, slow and deep, a mesmerizing cycle before sleep. The planetary motion in the chest, demanding that we finally just rest. The invisible attraction is so strong, telling us exactly where we belong. Surrender to the pull, let the anchor drop. We're falling down a well that doesn't have a top, drawn into the center. the only cure. Falling down, gravity. Falling down. The sun is made of artificial light, a slow and gentle ending to the night. The skyline glows in beautiful magenta. I'm resting in the absolute epicenter. No rushing cars, no frantic morning rush, just the beauty of the electronic hush. Pixels of the morning start to blend, a message that the universe will send. I read it in the pattern of the synth, a secret hidden in the labyrinth. The daylight is constructed out of sound, the safest kind of morning to be found. The system is booting up in silent mode. We're walking on a beautifully coded road. Waking up inside a synthetic dawn, where all the bitter edges are withdrawn. A simulated sunrise for the tired mind, leaving the organic chaos far behind. Bathed in the glow of the LED. System online, synthetic dawn. The birds are singing in a binary code, a beautifully calculated ode. I sip the quiet atmosphere like wine and realize that everything is fine. The temperature is perfectly controlled, a modern fairy tale that's being told. We don't need the real world today. We'll stay inside this artificial bay. The colors are so vibrant and so deep, a gentle continuation of the sleep. So let the warm vibration wash the skin, and let this new reality begin. Waking up inside the synthetic dawn, where all the bitter edges are withdrawn. A simulated sunrise for the tired mind, leaving the organic chaos far behind. System online, synthetic dawn. System online, synthetic dawn. stopped at 2:45. The perfect time for the shadows in me. The color of the air is turning deep, a velvet preparation for the sleep. The indigo is painting every wall. I'm waiting for the final drop to fall. Silence is a luxury we bought by giving up the battles that we fought. The hue is penetrating through the skin and whispering that we don't have to win. We only have to listen to float. A single pure and resonant blue note. The spectrum narrows down to just one shade. A sanctuary that the bass has made. Lost inside the beautiful indigo power. Underneath the electronic shower, washing off the residue of the bright light, embracing the perfection of the deep night. Just let the color saturate the soul. Saturate the soul. The indigo's thick enough to touch. We don't require anything too much, just the repetition of the snare and the oxygen inside the midnight air. The mind is turning off the bright displays and wandering through this electric maze. There is no schedule written for this time, no mountain that we desperately climb. We rest inside the valley of the blue and let the deep frequencies renew. The indigo will hold us till the end, a quiet and reliable old friend. Lost inside the beautiful indigo hour. Underneath the electronic shower, washing off the residue of the bright light, embracing the perfection of the deep night. Saturate the soul. We're going down below the city street to find the origin of the heartbeat. The concrete layers block the signal out, silencing the panic and the doubt. air is cooler in the underground, where only the essential things are found. The tunnels are a labyrinth of peace, where all the superficial worry cease. I touch the wall and feel the engine hum, a vibration from a giant hidden drum. The further down we go, the more we see the beauty of this dark geometry. The pressure equalizes in the deep, a secret that the underground will keep. Following the subterranean pulse, away from everything that's fake and false. Riding on the heavy road in sub-bass wave, inside this isolated sonic cave. Just let the rhythm guide you through the dark. Stalactites made of echo and sound, the richest atmosphere that can be found. We navigate by feeling, not by sight, protected by the absence of the light. The frequency is shaking up the core and leaving us wanting nothing more. So leave your heavy baggage at the gate and surrender to the subterranean state. The pulse is a reliable machine, the quietest place that we have ever been. We'll stay below the surface for a while and learn to appreciate the minimal style. Following the subterranean pulse, away from everything that's fake and false. Riding on the heavy rolling sub-bass wave, inside this isolated sonic cave. Going down. The thoughts begin to beautifully divide. A million different versions deep inside, a kaleidoscope of memory and sound, spinning in a circle round and round. The patterns are relaxing to visual lullaby before we sleep. Falling through the endless fractal dreams, floating on the electronic streams. Every piece contains the beautiful whole, a mesmerizing journey for the soul. Just let the patterns multiply and fade. The edges are dissolving into dust. We build the intricate designs on trust. The colors are impossible to name, but every single fragment is the same. I watch the architecture slowly shift and give myself this meditative gift. So don't attempt to solve the riddle now. We'll navigate beyond the spiral somehow. The fractal is a mirror of the base, reflecting all the beauty of the space. We'll ride the repetition till the dawn, and keep the mental shapes when we navigate by listening to the hum and wait for the serenity to come. The friction of the real world is gone. We're riding on the frequency till dawn. The ether is a blanket for the mind, the softest elements that we can find. So let the current take you where it goes, and watch the way the quiet river flows. There is no destination on this ride. We simply let the atmosphere decide. We'll stay within the ether for the night and wait until we see the morning light. Caught inside a gentle ether drift, feeling how the heavy shadows lift. Suspended in the middle of the sound, with feet that never have to touch the ground. I tune the radio between the stations and find a cure for all my frustrations. The static is a beautiful white noise, drowning out the irritating voice. It washes all the clarity away and gives me a permission just to sway. The crackle is a rhythm of its own, a comforting and isolated zone. I listen to the interference hum and let my overthinking brain go numb. The frequency is beautifully unclear, and suddenly there's nothing left to fear. Turn up the static, let the signal fade. We're resting in the ambient shade, singing a slow and static lullaby underneath the disconnected sky. Finding comfort in the fuzzy sound, the deepest relaxation to be found. Just let the white noise cover up the mind. The information overload is paused, healing all the damage that it caused. The static is a blanket made of snow, where all the complicated questions go. We wrap ourselves inside the gentle hiss and experience an electronic bliss. So don't attempt to clear the signal now. The interference is a friend somehow. It blurs the sharpest edges of the day and washes all the urgency away. We'll sleep inside the static for the night and wake up when the frequencies are right. Singing a slow and static lullaby microscopic scale, where all the macroscopic worries fail. The particles are vibrating so slow, we finally have nowhere left to go. The energy is beautifully contained, and every ounce of stress has been drained. The quantum world is wonderfully still, surrendering the individual will. We float between the atoms in the dark, ignited by a microscopic spark. The physics of the universe are changed, and everything is perfectly arranged. Zooming in until the noise is gone, a microscopic level to rest upon. Entering the deep and quantum quiet, escaping from the overwhelming riot. The smallest kind of silence we can find, a microscopic sanctuary for the mind. Just let the tiny vibrations take control. Dancing to the beat, a beautifully choreographed retreat. We slip between the spaces in the code and walk upon a microscopic road. The volume of the world is turned to nil. We're learning how to simply just stand still. So leave the giant universe behind and step into this pocket of the mind. The quantum quiet holds us in its grip, a mesmerizing microscopic trip. We'll stay inside this tiny perfect space and let the deep vibration take our place. Pendulum is slowing to a halt. We lock the racing thoughts inside a vault. The seconds stretching into an hour. We're captured by time, distorting power. The hands upon the clock refuse to move. Inside a beautifully past is just a projection in the air. A beautiful illusion hanging there. I walk around the memories in the room, illuminating all the gentle gloom. They don't have a solid form to touch, so they cannot hurt me very much. I curate the museum of the mind and leave the bitter artifacts behind. The holographic faces smile and fade inside the sanctuary I have made. The light is soft, the edges are all blurred, without a single complicated word. Let the images flicker and dissolve. We have absolutely nothing to resolve. Walking through the holographic memories, carried on the electronic breeze. They're beautiful, practically made alive. A digital museum in the night. Just let the projections gracefully replay. The archives are sorted by the base, a beautifully organized and quiet space. I watch the older versions of my soul and realize the music makes me whole. The holograms are dancing to the beat, a mesmerizing visual retreat. So let the past project upon the wall. It doesn't have the power, make me fall. I'm anchored by the rhythm of the now and moving towards the future. Anyhow, we'll watch the light display until the end and let the broken pieces finally mend. Walking through the holographic memories, carried on the electronic breeze. They're beautiful, but practically made alive. A digital museum in the night. Flicker and fade, holographic. We've reached the final station.